What up, what up? It's your boy, Son of Ran right now. Yes, sir. You're in the lab of Sky City. You're about to see this little video project that I'm doing, working on this new track entitled The Peacekeeper. DJ Vinroc laid down the track. Check out his video on YouTube called The Art of Beat Making. What he does is he'll take you through the whole process from cleaning off dusty records, sampling, and putting that into his MPC, and how he goes about making a track. What I wanted to do in response is basically kind of show some of the listeners and supporters out there what I do in order to make my music in the same fashion that Vinroc did. I just want to show you guys a little bit of the methodology behind what I do. Get your kettle corn ready, ease back and relax. Hope you enjoy this. Peace out, Son of Ran, Sky City. You know, in order to be fresh, you gotta be fresh. Every morning starts out the same with me. Gotta shave, gotta get that face clean. And I always keep a post-it by my side just in case an idea comes across. And getting ready for work, I make sure that I bring the right things with me on my way. Have that post-it pad in my pocket. And I got the beat circulating in the iPod. Biking to work really changes my perspective on things. I get an actual feel of the people, and I get inspiration from just seeing day-to-day life unfold. Sometimes I even take a little pause here and there and just write something down that has occurred to me. When you're on the grind, not a moment passes where you let words slip, you know? When I come home, I take a few minutes to jot things down and get stuff in order, type it out on the laptop. On this particular day, my wife had to go to a library to do some research for her attorney. So I decided to bring some of my supplies with me and get busy. It's kind of funny sitting around all these medical students and scholars, while I myself am trying to doctor up a song and think of different creative things to put into a track. Sometimes it's on the iPod, I just type things out. Sometimes it's on the post-it. A large part of my inspiration is touching and reaching out for the youth, and it means a lot for me to be sending CDs out all around California. I've sent albums out to Germany, Spain, Finland, Japan. And at the end of the whole thing, I take down everything I wrote throughout the week, and basically I pin it up on my wall, kind of creating a little compilation of different verses and phrases. I glue it all together, and I'm ready to record. A friend once told me that the broke stuff is the dope stuff. In my own personal space, I have little things like the Brick's illest mouse pad, Sky City Lab wallpapers, a couple of albums, a statue of my Jesus right next to my wedding ring. And this painting right here was done by this kid Calvin out in Hawaii. A couple of books and journals that I like to keep for inspiration. Photo of me and my wife. A lot of people bug out when they discover that all I use is a Gemini mixer and a Shure mic. And it's sort of amazing, you know, because this equipment has been free to me. It just landed in my lap by way of some friends back in the Bay. Set up the power stopper. I plug the mic into the mixer, let it serve as an amp. I'm good.
Check it, steady climbing, see him on the peaks of Mount Zion. climbing, see him on the peaks of Mount Zion. Breathe into the sky, breathe into the sky, breathe into the sky with speech to free the mind, seeks to redefine this life for me and mine. This life for me and mine. It's sweet to be alive, it's sweet to be alive, and at least we realize this. Born and raised with the hurricane during the rain, Mother Earth gave me permanent strength, and they say Father Time will determine his name with the purpose to change and not to murder the game, but instead resurrected and accepted his role. Heaven sent, blessed the child when injecting his soul. And yes, they said before he would settle the score. Never guessed little lines would develop a roar. Put his pride on the bully. Wide awake, no sleep, plus beats that blanket the sound of street sweepers. Long overdue be the truth, but we believe, cause our ancestors speak of peacekeepers. In modern days, modernized on this hollow ground, we let it rain, consequently I'ma stop the drought. Brought a style after lyricism watered down. Too many wander and are lost and found. Best believe as I start and prepare to depart, disembark with a spark, never scared of the dark. Represented for the arts, and I swear by the stars that no other can compare to his heart, the peacekeeper. Yo, steady climbing, see him on the peaks of Mount Zion. Breathe into the sky with speech to free the mind, seeks to redefine this life for me and mine. It's sweet to be alive, and at least we realize this. Born and raised in the hurricane, during the rain, Mother Earth gave me permanent strength. They say Father Time would determine his name with the purpose to change and not to murder the game, but instead resurrected and accepted his role. Heaven sent, blessed the child when injecting a soul. And yes, we said before he would settle the score. Never guessed little lies.